It's me, Janae Marie. I'm coming to your live screen. Is this YouTube? I am so happy to be here with you, and I'm even more happy to say that I have decided to stay. So if you are ready for that gal, that movement maker, mama type of girl that is doing things such as midnightly magic talks, keeping it real, always real love, making movements forward daily. So, today in this video, we're going to talk about a little thing called magical manifesting and your thoughts, my thoughts, the thoughts of the world, and how I believe it has helped and really has created my now reality. And I see so many ways that if I did this just more routinely, can you imagine the possibilities? So, as I'm seeing awesome, magically, like literally money just showing up in my life in all of the crazy places, open a drawer, there's $3,000. Have all of my my current dreams coming true. So how did I do it? I want to share with you first that as a mindful mama who believes in magic, who believes in manifesting, who believes that if you feel good, you look good, you always look good, so there's no reason not to feel good. But if you forget to feel good, do a rubber band snap. Take the time to feel good. You, my friend, at this midnight hour, deserve to feel good. How do you know you're in alignment? Well, I truly find this fascinating. So I think you may find it fascinating as well. So you hear the word alignment, and you hear the word alignment, and what is alignment? So alignment simply is being being high, elevated in your mood. How do you know you're in alignment? If you're happy and you know it, you're in alignment. If you're happy and you know it, you're in alignment. It's the purpose to know this is because when you want to manifest the man of your dreams, when you want to manifest the opportunities that will gift you service to others, that will help you earn energetically, because service is my bonus pro manifesto tip this night. So all I ask for you to do, starting this midnightly hour, which Janae Marie, successfully social movements, you have control, mind, body, and soul to design that life you truly desire. So I am your movement maker who is here to help you figure it out. And once you do, you're going to be happy you did instead of wishing you had. And that is one promise I definitely can make for you. So we're elevated. How do you know you're not in alignment? If your face is like this, if you feel jealous, if you're judgmental, if you're not your true self, you're no longer in alignment. And that is cutting off the power to manifest. Not saying that you ruined your manifesting skills forever, but I want to remind you, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm in alignment. My life is great, is all I have to do. And believe me, we'll talk about trauma. Let's talk about trauma. Okay. Yeah, okay, Janae, it's so easy. Let's just be in alignment all the time. But if you simply just go for staying in the safe zone, I call it the amplifier effects. So if you find yourself stressed out, depressed, I hope you're not feeling this way, but if this is you and you want to get out of it quick, repeat after me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Say this over and over in your head right now. Start saying it. Ho'oponopono, no. Ho'oponopono, no. Clearing Hawaiian ritual. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself too. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself too. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself too. I'm taking full responsibility for this woman who is standing in front of this video camera right now, sharing with you my favorite clearing ritual that does magically, miraculously. It's almost like it's invisible because it's energetically, synergically powerful. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself too. So, this is a real, in the books, look it up type of fact. However, you don't have to sing it like I choose to sing it. But I want to share a story with you. I am a trained individual who worked completely on clearing rituals, finding my blocks, identifying them, getting rid of them, knowing that I am a powerful mind. I have everything inside me that is going to be my purpose. I am my purpose, and I am meant to teach what I have learned about personalities. We got the red. Where's my red personalities out there? I want to talk red personality. I want to talk about it because I'm a blue. Where's my blues at? Where's my blues at? Where's my blues? That's the type of blue thing a blue would do. So we have the red personality, we have the blue, we have the green, you analytical, and we have the white. You may have heard it differently. I take this to heart because my coach Jack Canfield, the author of Chicken Noodle Soup of the Soul, and I trust this man. He's been doing this for years. So if you're red, you're fire, you're hot, you're boss like, you're probably making money. You're either happy with that money, doing big things, or you're making money but you're miserable. There's goods and bads for both. If you're a red, you are super focused. You are ready for what that is and hopefully what you want. If you can take your personality to create your career, would you do it? So then we move over to blue. This is the party girl or boy. This is the social butterfly. This is the one always coming up with ideas. This is someone that is very sensitive. It's hard for them to say no. They're very driven when it comes to career. This is about 80% of they're very emotional feelings. They they have a sensitive side where they suffer with their self-worth. So when you're dealing with a red client, how do you think you should be dealing? You need to show up with posture. And when you have posture, that red knows, although I'm a blue, although I'm a laid back type of gal, if you position yourself as someone that also knows their stuff, is ready for more than anyone ever could have imagined, and you mean business, you'll be fine. But if you let that red roar right over you, you're going to have a misconnection in that personality relationship. So that's why it's important to know this stuff. Inside my new program, it's called, this is where you go, bit.ly mindful marketer. I know, so high tech, and I did it for a reason. So I'm going to take all that, take action. September 1st is closing time, and the first 5 get so many bonuses, it's not even funny. And the price is $147 with 2 payments. You can't beat it. You're going to become certified as a mindful marketing mentor. You will be able to offer this as a service as well because you will have the knowledge. It's going to take you 45 days. I have a whole curriculum, and that is all I'm going to say about the bit.ly mindful marketer. If you find that you want to learn how to abundantly market with the green personality, the person that's analytical, OCD, the person that has question after question after question, the skeptic, and then the person that is very accountable, someone that's on time, someone that you could trust, good, 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 bad, bad, bad. There's, you see what I mean? And white is all about joy, is all about forgiving, is very peaceful, but this can make her passive. This can make her get taken advantage of. So there's so many different reasons why bit.ly mindful marketer, starting the curriculum off with personalities. We're going to take a special personality test that I bet you have never heard of because it is secret service type of stuff. And it was a personality test that I got started with, and it finally gave me so much clarity. That is the second topic we'll be focusing on. When it comes to clarity, it is the only thing that matters. Clarity is what will set you free. Clarity is your midnightly manifesting magically. Make your movements, baby, type of solution. Perfectly for you. Always have clarity. And when you don't, I have the tools and the resources that will help you get back on track with the 12 transformational pathways, the tools and the resources. When it comes to clarity, it is basically life. What don't you want? What do you want? Who are you? Who do you visualize that you want to be? Who are you actually being? Who do you need to become? When you have clarity on the don'ts, the do's, the who you are now, the where you see yourself, it equals who you become. And that become is your future best self. And before you can be a star freelancer, coach, marketer, all of the things, you must have clarity. You must know who you are and what you stand for. You will still be able, okay, let me rephrase that. If you want to have success, if you want to be successful in life, these are the ways getting there. You need to know who you're going to become. You need to know who your future best self is. And once you are so clear on that future best self, that's when we can take the steps, the action steps, the joyful, filled, blissful, mindful moments in life that you don't let get to you. Don't let anyone take your shine. Shine bright, rise up, and keep it judgment free. Keep an open mind. And we're going to be midnightly, moon magically manifesting all of our fabulous desires. Ask for a miracle moment. Are you having a hard time in life? Get that miracle moment. I pulled it out and I was on my knees. And let me tell you, it was a lifesaver. So for someone that believes strongly in this framework right here, I do apologize for the music in the background, but this is very good when you're able to stay in alignment even though music is playing loudly in the background and is messing up my presentation. It is okay. So when you have the clarity, no, sure. No, I don't need. So Bit.ly, mindful marketer.
Okay.
So, and that's the thing. I am a victor of a traumatic years of relationships, and because I have a child with this man, I have been seeing myself not being as powerful as I can be, and never allow someone to tell you who to be, how to be, what to be. And that's why when you have a support group, when you have the 12 transformational paths, the courage, the confidence, the inspired actions, the daily practices, and you have that clarity. Tonight, homework, you could simply write your 50 wants and your 50 not wants that you never want to see again. And just taking that action, doing the clearing ritual, Ho'oponopono, taking full responsibility for where you are today, no blame game. It's me who's here. Please forgive me, thank you, I'm sorry, I love you, I love myself too. Someone's triggering you. Don't allow the triggers. Do the tapping, do the Ho'oponopono, do the rituals, and stay true to you. You owe nothing to anyone except for if you are a parent who is caring for another. But still, if you notice that you are not being treated correctly, you always have clarity. Then, once you have all this clarity and you're staying high vibed and elevated, we're doing things such as elevation celebration. We're sharing our solutions. We're 20 pounds down, not even a month using a product. You share things like that. I have so many testimonials, and I am here not to share because I want people to just buy. If it saved my life, can it save yours? And vitality is what sparked the manifesting magic. Vitality is what attracted the money, the people, the sources, the mentors, the learning, the education, the drive for mastery. I will be known as a woman who has a mark on the self-help, personal development industry. And I follow so many incredible women, so many incredible men, so many incredible stories. And I believe that story, the word story, has so much grace, glory, and abundance within it that there is so much to go around. And the more stories that are told that are true and real and gifting others the power to know that yes, it is possible, the power to know that yes, I can survive, the power to know that someone else had it worse. That's when we do the socialize. This is when we learn about those who had it worse, those who need to hear your story, those who are looking for you. Those are your people. And how do you find these people? So I have a completely how to build your audience from scratch, taught by top earners. I have a 4-module course. It's about an hour long between the 4 modules, that was created by a top multi-8-figure earner, which is granted to me from taking a 2-year mastermind and rapid success workshop, as well as doing the mentoring and the social marketing and sharing solutions and live content creation, winning challenges. It's been 4 years, and 6 months ago I lost my father and mother. 4 years to the date, and it's been crazy. But following that crazy, I also have been given a different kind of world, a world that feels more secure, and diving deep into manifesting. What will be, will be. What we'll see, we will see. But there is a place not here, although it seems to be. My eyes are soft and I smile much more frequently. My forehead is serene and I know exactly what I was meant to see. And Gabrielle Bernstein shares, the wound is the light that comes in to heal you. So I want to help you learn that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. However, there are things that are happening, and if you aren't making the correct choices, you can develop, create, and manifest the life that was never yours. And when I heard that the year of 2020 was all about, for me anyway, it was all about getting family finances right, making sure that I take control, making sure that there's no fighting, making sure that my relationship stays stable, and then by the new year everything would be completely, and I have followed it to the key. And the one woman said to me, it's all about tiny daily right actions, and that's how you create your reality. And what else are you going to do? Are you going to live miserably? Are you going to be rude to others? Are you It doesn't make sense to me. So I'm looking for movement makers. I'm looking for individuals who want to help me spread this message. And in order for you to help me, I need to train you. It's a 6-day live training, intense but fun, where we go through the limiting beliefs, the clearings, the basics of the law of attraction. And then we have a weekend warrior meetup where we decide, do we want to turn this into a business? Is this something that we want to share with others? Is this something that we just want to do and have in our back pocket? Because whether you make money doing this or it's just knowledge that you have now and live your life with, it is very worthy. And your last action is the amplifier effects. Well, it's really just the amplifier, but I call it bring on the amplifier effects. This has to do with things such as promotion. This has to do with really reaching and really dedicated to the point of waking up and going to sleep with the computer. This is where I am. This is where so many are, and they will be successfully as long as they continue to implement the amplifier effects, collaborate more, be that much more joyful, be that much more mindful, be that much more miraculous, be someone that no one has recognized or seen before. If you don't show up in life the way you want life to show up for you, what else would you expect? So, I want you to leave here tonight, Janae Marie, coming to your YouTube screen, manifesting midnightly, magically, mindfully moving. And this is something that I think I may start doing more often. I love talking about mindset. I love talking about marketing. I love talking about mentors and how lucky I've been to have some of the top individuals. Diane Hockman has been such a influence on my life without even meeting, just taking courses, all the MLSP, the Eric Worre's, the Fraser Brooks, the Ray Higdons. It's incredible the people that I've met, the Amy Murphy. So I would never give $1 back for any of it, there is no whether I ever, because I know exactly where I'm going to be because I already see it. So in order to have it, you must see it first. And I want you to know that together we are powerful creators. And I want you to know that if you are looking to manifest and you are in the middle, you are, okay, you need to get up to bliss. And in between bliss is content, and this is joy, and this is okay, and this is maybe social, and then we get into the jealous, and we get into the angry, and like the sneaky, and the drama, and the fear, and the guilt, and the jealousy. And when you live here, you attract very bad things. So I'm going to look at the screen for this one. If you are a jealous person, if you are at all staying in a mindset that is jealous, that is judgmental, that is hurtful, that is sneaky, that is questionable, that is not, if you're anything below content, you're in trouble. So, but you can always go back home. We really need to work on who we show up in life. And that's why I got on this tangent. I have a manifesting class. It is a whole whopping $7. And it even comes with the 12 transformation. The 12. So if you would like my manifesting video that explains more clearly the importance of staying in that mind frame, that mood, that point of view, that elevated vibe, more than not, it's $7. And then with that, I want to send you the 12 steps. You know, it will have like a brief overview, and even knowing what the 12 steps of transformational guided success, I mean, that is valuable. So, you know, the 12 transformational guided solutions. So we'll use the black We're in mode still, so there's so many things missing. I want you to take this and I want you to keep it close. And I want you to say it as much as you possibly can say it to yourself. And I want you to know that the clearing ritual I share with you today is powerful and use it wisely. If you get triggered, please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself too in your head. But the way you, my friend, the way you show up in life is exactly the way life will show up for you. I never saw myself as someone that was really godly or church. The way you show up in life is exactly the way life will show up for you. However, I am very, very, and very excited to say that I am someone of spirit, and I believe in everything that I real late talks, spin lately talks. And I know that if you are out there and you're finding yourself being triggered, if you're finding that you're working, you're doing, you're running yourself in circles, or you're in a relationship that is not where you should be, I want you to think about the Mindful Marketer Mentorship, because can you imagine once you see the transformational guided success side that's already within you, how happy will show all over when you are glowing with that greatness that is just begging to be freed. So I made a promise from this last night until September 1st, as I decided to dare big, dream bigger, and have a certified program at such a low price. Although $7,000 was the price to get in and to complete, over $5,000 in marketing, memberships and masterminds, working side by side with multi-figure earners, the amount of money on the courses that I've taken to master marketing in all areas of Instagram, in areas of Facebook, in areas of ads, in areas of content creation, performance, being more real. It is my honor to share with whoever is open to hear it how to help more take on this guided transformational path to become successfully social in your movements, moving forward daily, creating the life you truly desire to create. I am your movement maker mama, Janae Marie, successfully and social. The podcast is going to come out soon, and I would love to hear any feedback. And I truly know that those that are meant to find this message is exactly who I need in my life as well. Share, know that I care, know that this midnightly hour was incredibly spent on the YouTube. I hope you are ready to be more magic in your marketing, magic and miracle minded. Life is hard, believe me, I know. And I cannot wait to meet and greet and just enjoy life with the new community that we are going to move. We are going to create movements way bigger than ourselves from the stories of glory and grace and blessing manifested from me deciding to ask, me deciding to raise awareness, and you deciding to say yes. Have a wonderful, beautiful night. The way you show up in life is the way life should show up for you, will show up for you. I gotta end it with, are you a believer? Are you ready to be a receiver? Start allowing those prayers that you are asking permission for. Good night.